welcome to the program Face of the Future. Face of the Future is one very interesting program on Totally TV where we get to bring to you young Nigerian youth who are talented, creative, who have passion for what they do. Some are fashion designers, makeup artists, producers, music artists, anything you can think of, chefs. You know, we get to bring them on this program. They tell you their story, they encourage you, they motivate you, they tell you their challenges, and this will also boost you also watching. Probably you're not doing anything at home, after school you're just there waiting for the white collar job as usual. My dear, you have to get up and put your hands on something. Look for something where you have passion for. Look for anything you think you can do and just get to work, and trust me, you will get there. My name is Stephanie Edohem, and after the break you will be meeting our face of the future for today. Welcome back. It's Face of the Future. If you just tuned in, you're not late. I have a guest in the house. Our Face of the Future today is a very young, independent, strong woman. You will get to meet her, and trust me, you will like her. Her story will also inspire you. Hello. You're already blushing. Yeah, good to meet you.
Thank you very
Welcome
much.
to Totally TV.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we want to know you. Who are you?
Okay, my name is Sandra Iwarifo. I'm the CEO for Ruby Styles and Cosmetics. It has been a long journey, but thanks to God Almighty, we thank God for where we are today.
Yes. So we want to know, you want to know your hobbies, what you like doing, your favorite color. You're a fashion designer, I guess. And so we want to know so many things. We want to know your hobbies, your favorite food, your favorite color, your school, everything about you. So when someone asks, who is Ruby Kantor, we're able to talk about it.
Okay, I graduated from Auchi, Federal Polytechnic of Auchi. I studied catering and hotel management.
So what are you doing in fashion?
Okay, fashion has really been my thing right from when I was small.
Oh.
Yes, right from when I was 8 years old. I've really been into fashion. Then I grew up with my mom's immediate younger sister. She's a fashion designer.
Okay.
I learned from her.
Okay.
I started sewing at the age of 13.
Wow.
I just sewed my fingers then. So
13.
yeah. So when I went to school, I thought I was going to become this office person. I worked in the bank. I did my IT in National Assembly.
Wow.
Yeah, but at the point I told myself, this is what I want. This is me.
Yeah.
And I went in. I started with, after I learned, that's 2016.
Okay.
15. I went for the fashion school. I finished October, and November I went to the market with 4,000 naira.
Oh!
I bought some fabrics. Then I was staying with my friends in Lagos looking for work after school.
Yes.
So I went to the market, I bought fabrics for 4K, and boom, I sold it for 12K. My friends bought from me. I took the 12K to the market the next day.
That's like how much profit? 4,000?
8K.
8K profit.
And the third market that was good for fabrics, I made almost 18K like that.
Wow.
And that's how I started pushing more and more. And this is 5 years now in the game.
5 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Tell me, what's your favorite color? I know you play with colors a lot. What's your favorite color?
White and blue.
White and blue.
Yeah.
Okay, why white and blue?
Yeah, I like white because white is just pure. Then blue, I don't even know how it came from. Maybe when I was in primary school, sports.
Okay, blue house.
So we're always fighting for blue.
Blue.
That's how I got into my head.
Okay, so what motivated you to go into fashion designing? Because going to school and studying and catering, everybody will expect that, okay, Sandra will come out cooking, a chef, all that, baking and all that. Do you do that? Or do you bake? You cook?
I do.
Okay.
Cooking is my thing, like, I don't buy food.
It's one of your hobbies?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
I'm in the kitchen from morning till night.
Okay.
But fashion, I really love fashion. There's something about fashion. I feel like how I even want it. I want my children's children to still be part of this
Yeah, this
Yeah,
world.
yeah. So fashion, I don't even know how I'm going to really
You
define
love to
because
see people look good. Love
yes,
to dress people.
that what makes me happy. When I'm doing it,
Yes.
I'm happy.
You're happy.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much support are you getting from family and friends? How has it been for you?
They are really supportive, you know.
Okay.
Because I started from friends and family.
Okay.
Then my friends would talk to their friends, and that's how.
You just kept going
Yeah.
and going and going. Okay, so you said how long have you been in the fashion?
5 years now.
5
November
years,
5th to make it 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how's it been?
We all know what business is all about. There's ups
And
and downs. Sometimes it goes well.
Yes.
You'll be very, very happy. And sometimes I cry. I'll sit down and ask myself, like, okay, where's this business going to?
Exactly.
Okay, am I stopping? Sometimes I feel like, okay, maybe I should just get my certificate and look for
a job.
And I tell myself back, we're doing this. This is it. We're doing it.
What was it that made you, like, okay, you said that you were actually looking for a white collar job. What motivated you to, like, okay, let me leave this white collar job thing and face fashion? Like,
Okay,
what was the story?
That was in 2015. I work as a receptionist in one of these hotels at Zone 4.
Okay.
And boom, there's a celebrity that I've been following. She's a fashion designer too.
Okay.
She came to the same hotel to lodge. I was looking at her like, this is the same girl I'm following on Instagram. Like, and I've messaged her at the point that she told me that you'll be bigger than me. Just keep walking. So I told myself, I can do it. She came for an event. So I feel like one day I'm going to go for an event like this. The next month, I told my boss, quitting. And I went to fashion school. And
wow. What fashion school did you go to?
My mom's younger sister's fashion school.
So you didn't get to pay for it?
No.
Okay. How long did you?
I stayed for 7 months.
For 7 months. And how was it?
It was nice because what I really went into was really about the business.
Okay.
Yes. I wasn't really about the sewing, and though I know about styles, everything, but the main thing I really went into was the business, because there's something about fashion. There's the business and there's the sewing, you knowing how to sew and everything, but I think of the creativity. So me, I'm part of the creativity. I can bring styles for you. I can use my mouth to describe how you're going to sew it perfectly well for you.
Okay, so you went for the creativity and not the business. The business, or
the creativity is part of the business.
It's part of the business.
Yes. Because when you know how to create, you know how to sell.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I really went for the creativity, knowing how to sketch, then styling. I do most of styling. I style people. You bring your clothes together and just tell me style. So I style you perfectly well.
Wow, so you can style for a bride.
Yeah, I do. I style for wedding, video shoots. I work with some artists also.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You see? Nice. Okay, so let's talk about ideas. Where do you get your ideas from? Like, because see, fashion designing, like you said, you have to be very creative.
Yeah.
It's not something that you just jump into. You have to be a very creative person, because sometimes your clients come to you with blank. They don't have any idea of what they want. So where do you get ideas from? Where do you get all the if I put this and put this on you? Because I know you have all kinds of clients, the chubby ones, the tall ones, the short ones, the slim ones, the size 6, 8, 10, all the sizes. So how do you
sometimes
put all of this together?
Most of the time on Instagram, but Pinterest mostly.
Okay.
Then sometimes I can just sit down and start imagining stuff. I can just see one color and start thinking what color can go with it. What can you style this with? And just start thinking. They bring it,
Wow.
Yeah. They bring it.
You just sit and just...
It comes.
It just comes.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you handle clients? I know you've met all kinds of clients. Like, how do you handle your clients?
So customers are always right, So
okay.
You have to go easy with them. No matter how hard they bring it.
Yeah.
You just have to go easy with them because you want them to come back.
Okay.
And for my tailors, I prefer to fight with my tailors than to even fight with my clients, because my tailors are we work together, but my clients, even if they complain, I have to just still try and make them understand, like, don't worry, we're going to make it better, even if it's buying a new material, fabrics, and getting the style done for them. But we always want to make sure we make our customers happy.
Oh, nice. So how do you do it? How do you get your fabrics? How do you get it? You travel, you buy them, you import them.
Yeah, I go to Lagos, Tejo Market. That's where I get my materials from.
All by yourself?
Yeah.
Wow. Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, we will be talking more with our face of the future for today. And on the break, you will get to see her work, some of her work, things she has made, things she has done, and I'm sure you'll be inspired. Very beautiful, yes. Welcome back. It's Face of the Future, and I've been in the studio with Sandra, a fashion designer. Very inspiring. So let's go back to you. Let's talk about challenges. I know that it's not easy. It's not easy. It hasn't been easy. What are your challenges? Light.
Yeah, because
Niger.
I just be walking now, and the next thing the light goes off. You have to go run on the chain. Light is just that thing. Every other thing is really not issue, but light.
Okay. Finance.
Yeah.
How about finance?
We understand that when you're starting a business, finance is always a problem, and I feel that's how I think. You keep pushing, you keep growing, and one day help will always come.
Yeah. From the time you started to now, how's it been like when you started?
It's nice because.
How did you start? Did you start with all your working tools? How did you start?
I started very, very, very low. I started with
Tell us the
4,000
story.
naira.
Because this story is going to inspire someone watching you right now. Because some people are there, they don't even have, or they have very little, but they are waiting, like, I want to have it big to be able to do it. So your story will actually just inspire someone watching you right now that can actually start very little. So we want to know.
Okay, the truth is, when I went to the fashion school, I was told, like, okay, this is the business part, and if you really want to learn the sewing, it's take you up to like 3 to 4 years.
Wow.
Yes, if you really want to know about the sewing. And I was taught, like, you can get tailors, pay them, you know the styles, you give them the styles.
Okay.
So my auntie taught me all the sews. She taught me about the body sizes. That's number one, because you need to know who you're designing for. Your body size and size 14 will never go the same.
Exactly.
So when I started with sizes 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, like that. And my boss from my last place of work started seeing my work. And she called me, like, I would want us to work together. And I'm working with her there, finances are coming out. At least I work with her and I get more money from her. Then more customers outside.
Referrals and all. Okay, so tell me, like, okay, for people who are just, how do you get your customers? Like, how do you draw your clients? How do you get people to like what you do and maybe call you? Or how do you do it?
The internet ones and social media.
Louder.
That's where social media comes in, you know.
Okay.
I'm always on social media, Instagram, Snapchat,
Okay.
Facebook, WhatsApp, and I'm starting my YouTube channel today. So
Wow.
that's where I get most of my customers from.
Okay.
So I always stay online in case anybody's trying to say hi to me or something.
Yeah.
I'm always there to
Answer and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I think the social media is one way that someone can actually use to promote whatever they're doing. It's like the easiest way because there you meet even people you don't know
True.
and all that. Yeah, so do you get to put your pictures online, your work online and all that?
Yes, and I have a shop too. I have a showroom
Okay,
where I
that's cool.
sample my stores.
Okay.
Go there too and buy. But most of my customers are from online.
From online.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, so for people watching you, for young people watching you who probably want to be fashion designers like you, and maybe not even a fashion designer but something else, what advice do you have to, how do you want to encourage them? What do you want to tell them to push them?
Yeah. Yes, school is very, very, very important. Yes. But after school,
Loud.
school is very, very, very important. But
Okay.
after school, I would advise young ones like after school, immediately after school, you can just learn something, no matter what it is, but you have to have passion for it because I feel like if you don't have passion for what you're doing, you're really not going to get anything right. After school, I feel like you should go for what you like.
Okay.
Have passion for it. If it's makeup, even if it's food, anything, passion comes first.
Okay.
Because if you don't have passion for it, you get tired on time.
Oh, really?
You easily
Okay.
get tired of it, most especially if you're not getting the money. Because most people think when you're going into business, it's all about the money. No. You
Okay.
should put your effort first. Try and make sure people like what you're doing.
Okay.
That's the first thing. And before people like what you're doing,
Yeah.
you have to have passion for it. It has to be in you. When you tell someone, I'm a barber, they need to look at you and be like, really? She is.
You look it, okay.
So, young ones out there, even in school, because right now we all understand how it is. Don't wait for this white collar job. Anything at all you can do. I started doing business very, very early. I sold corn, orange in front of my mom's shop. Like, that's how I like business. But fashion is that very thing.
Yeah.
That very thing. Even when you come around me, my house, my shop, the first thing you ask me is, are you a fashion designer? Because of the way I stage everything. Yes. So I advise upcoming younger ones, please, you can do it. Anything at all. Anything you want to do, you can do it. Have passion for it. Go for it. Keep pushing for it. You get it one day. Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. Have passion for it. You will get it one day.
Yeah.
That's true,
No
yeah.
matter how.
No matter how, yeah. Just keep pushing.
Yeah.
Because me, I just look at young people and I feel as a young person, you have a lot of opportunity.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
because you're young, you're strong, you have the energy, you have ideas
True.
and all that. And then there's so much opportunities and also responsibilities because our parents have done their part.
Yeah. True.
Our parents have done their part.
True.
So once you're out of school, they've paid your school fees, you've done everything. What's next thing? For you to work for yourself, for your future,
Yes.
and for the people around you, and even for your parents, because after school, parents always expect that, okay, this is the time,
This is
we've done our
Africa, you
part.
know. Africa way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wait for you like, okay, we've done our part now. Geo.
They want to see
Yeah.
results. So it's better than sitting at home and being a liability, seriously. Yes.
And it's better you start now.
Now, because there's no time.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. I really enjoyed myself.
You did, right?
Yes, and I'm very, very happy.
Well, we're happy to have you so seriously, and actually you look very good. You made this yourself.
Yeah.
And then guess what? She made this too. Yes. I'm actually repping Ruby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And please, you can also check out Instagram page, Twitter, Facebook,
Yes.
WhatsApp, Snapchat, or there.
For you.
Also.
Yeah, so before you go, I have a game to play with you.
Okay.
Yes, let's play a game. Are you a patriotic Nigerian? Of course.
Yeah.
You're from Edo State.
Yeah.
You're fully Nigeria. Okay. Let me put it in my head. I have numbers 1 to 5. Pick
2.
number 2.
Yeah.
If you say you're a patriotic Nigerian,
Okay.
can you recite the national pledge?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my heart, to be fair, unity, and humble, and honor, and glory. So I tried.
You tried. You tried.
I tried.
Yes. And so this is where we come to the end of today's episode of the program Face of the Future. I'm sure you enjoyed yourself. You were inspired by today's episode. I'll see you next week with another interesting episode. My name is Stephanie Edo Herman. For these and more, you can always log on to our social media handles. On Facebook, we are Tozili Magazine. On Instagram at Tozili TV. On YouTube at Tozili TV. For sponsorship and advert placements, call the number right there on your screen. From me and my guests, we say peace out.
Thank you.